tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And y'all already know, man, I had to make a Kyrie Irving build. Okay, he did request a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. So I just had to create a Kyrie Irving build. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like these builds anyway. So with this build right here, man, we're going to try to make it like Kyrie in real life. Besides the defense, this build got some defense. I don't think he play a lot of defense, but you know, we will make you be able to go out there and hold your own on defense as well. So we're going with the shooting guard position, the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is, man. Please go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and get this video to 50 likes, man. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. So with this build, 6'2", 195 for the weight, 6'4" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to go ahead and start with the playmaking, okay? Now, the playmaking on this build is really, really good. Now, this is a shooting guard, but you can be interchangeable. That's why this build is a combo guard. So you can play the point guard if you need to with your teammates. You don't have to do this part on the pass accuracy if you don't want to. That's totally up to you. But I do want to give you guys the option of having great passes just in case you have to play point guard. So we're going to take the pass accuracy up to 86, and that will allow us to get gold needle threader. Gold needle thread is very important when you talking about passing. You want to get the ball to your teammates on time, on target. You don't want to throw the ball at the ground. You don't want to throw it over the head. You don't want to throw it behind them. You want to get it to them in their shooting pocket so they can get ready and shoot the ball, man. No problems. So for the ball handler, we're going to get that up to 90. Kyrie Irving is a great ball handler. We all know that, man. He's probably one of the best ever, man, when it comes down to dribbling, man. It's like he got the ball on the string, and he can do his thing with that, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take the speed with ball up to 86. That's very good in my opinion. And as you can see, you do get 26 playmaking badges for this particular build. And I will use ankle breaker, needle threader. Now, if you want to play a point guard or whatever, you got diamond right there. You can use that. I will use quick first step, unpluckable, hyperdrive, clamp breaker, handle for days. I don't really use bailout because every time I put the badge on, it seemed like it don't work for me. So I took it off my build, but you can add that badge to your build. It's not a bad badge to have if it's working now. If it's not working, then, you know, do what I do and don't use it. But once you're able to core tier 3 badge, you will get a +7. And I will try my best to core clamp breaker with this build so I can get that +7. But let's go ahead and get into the green bean, make your girl scream badges. And this build can shoot, no doubt about it. When you talk about Kyrie, he is a great shooter. So don't get it twisted thinking he can't shoot. You can't leave him open. He is a good shooter. So great shooter, good shooter, whatever you want to call it. For the 3-point shot, we're going to get that up to a 90. A 93-point shot is really, really good in my opinion. And we're going to get the mid-range shot to a 77. You really can take it lower than that. You really can take it to a 75. But I just took it to a 77 for the hell of it, man. You can take it up one more and get you a badge, but I took it to a 77. And we got 22 total shooting badges for this build. And as you can see, you get a lot of Hall of Fame badges with this build because you do have the 93-point shot. So the badge I would use had to be Claymore. Middle Magician is a great badge to have. You do get that on gold. You can get in the mid-range and do your thing with that. Corner Specialist is a great badge. Amp, Catch and Shoot, Blinders, Limited Range. Those are the badges that I would use. And we probably would throw Agent 3 in there as well. But it is tier 3. So when you talk about tier 3 badge, you have to have a lot of extra badges. But the great thing about hitting level 40 last season is that you can core 2 badges in one category. You may not want to do it on the shooting, but you may want to do it on the playmaking. That's if you hit level 40 last season. And that's something to think about right there when you are making these builds. You want to calculate everything right, so you won't get in the builder and be like, get in the badge setup and be like, dang, I'm missing out on the badge. Calculate that stuff before you create these builds so you can have enough when you go out there and play. You won't be looking crazy, okay? But let's go ahead and get into the finishing, which the finishing, it ain't really nothing to talk about, but it is in a way, you know, because when you think of Kyrie Irving, you don't think of somebody that's out there dunking on people, dunking left and right. You know, you think of somebody that's a acrobat type player, you know, making layups around, you know, over around the rim, you know, up and unders and, you know, all kind of stuff because he does have good layup ability. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to a 92. That's really, really good for this build to have a 92 driving layup. We get gold acrobat, we get gold fearless, we get gold slithery, and we're going to have an 85 on the close shot. That will allow us to get gold fast twitch. And those are some of the badges that I would like to use for this build. Now, if you want slithery, it's going to take you an extra badge. You know, you got to have at least 17 badges to get that. So, you know, I would add one badge just so I can get gold slithery. That would be a great badge for this build. I'm not going to lie. And I would use fast twitch. I would use fearless. And I would use acrobat. Those would be some great badges for this build. You know, no dunking, which that's fine. You know, it depends on how you play it. Everybody don't want to dunk. Me personally, I like to dunk, so I probably wouldn't make a build. Well, I take that back because I think I created a build with a 99 three-point shot that can't even dunk. So if you got a build like that, then hey, that's fine because you have the 99 three-point shot. I don't need to dunk, you know, because I'm gonna be at the three-point line. And this build got a 93 point shot, so you don't necessarily have to go in the paint. But if you do go in the paint, that fast twitch on gold will help you out. That slithery on gold will help you out. Acrobat and fearless finish on gold will help you out when it comes to finishing at the rim. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebounding badger, right? You don't think of defense when you think of Kyrie Irving. He's not a great defender, and we're not going to sit up there and pretend like he is. So don't come in the comments and say Kyrie Irving do play defense in real life, because he don't. That is a lie if I ever heard one. So don't come in the comments with it. But this is a game, so you have to keep that in mind when you are creating these builds, because you don't want to go out there and be a liability for your team. You want to go out there, you want to be able to have some fun, you want to be able to play defense too. At least get some steals, you know what I'm saying? You probably can't stop nobody from getting past you, but at least get some steals. So for the perimeter defense, we're going to get that up to an 86. That will allow us to get silver clamps, as you guys can see. You will be able to slow people down on the perimeter, which is really, really good in my opinion. That's great for this build. For the steal, we're going to get that up to an 85. An 85 steal will allow you to get intercept on silver, and you get glove on silver. Two great badges to have if you want to get some steals. Passing lane steals, on ball steals, it does not matter. You will be able to be a pest on defense, because most people will think they're going to just blow by you, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it. For the interior defense, that's 29. Block is a 59. And that's all we have, man. We got 20 defense and rebounding badges. And of course, we want to go with clamps, intercept the glove, menace is a great badge, chase down, pogo. Those are some of the badges I would use for this particular build. But look at the combination: 16, 22, 26, and 20. Not bad at all. For the physical, we're going to get that acceleration to a 90. We're going to get that speed to an 80, strength 42, vert 50, and the rest is on. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have shot creating, we have sharpshooting, playmaking, and big lock, believe it or not. So we'll just choose something for the video. I think Kyrie Irving is a shot creator. So we'll go anchor breaking shots. We'll just choose something. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Greer, Kyrie Irving, and Tyrese Maxey, okay? The build is an inside-out combo guard. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!